And we're live. Hey ladies, welcome in. I am beginning to love this unplanned pop-ups. I don't know. The last one that I did, I loved it so much because it was so impromptu. It was so, you don't have to have everything perfect. It was so raw and authentic. And I thought, you know what? Maybe I might just continue to do this. So welcome to this week's, I think it was last week, right? Anyways, welcome to the second pop-up of the year. I was out and about, as you guys can see, and there was something that I wanted to just quickly put out there for you guys. So I've been getting a lot of questions on, now that it's a new year, there are many women who want to start something new. They either want to start, they want to move up in their careers, they want to start a new business, they want to start a side hustle and stuff like that. And one of the things that's stopping them from moving forward is there's just this fear of starting. There's just this fear of taking an action when you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what the results are going to lead to. You don't know whether you're going to be successful or not. And that fear is holding them back. And oftentimes when I'm working with women like this, what I simply tell them is this: the desire in your heart to start something is proof that you are going to get to where you want to go. Now, it may not necessarily look like how you want it to look like. It may not necessarily come the way that you expect it to come. But the process of actually starting something and following it through and taking action, you become a different person. It will change your life. It will change your life. Like for me, when I started my coaching practice, ladies, I had the prompt to do this years ago. What I was doing was I was slowly, secretly, silently working with associations and coaching women in my industry. And I was, dabbling there. And when, I had the prompt to go online and go start, it was like, never, AB, come on, there's no way. There's no way, right? Eventually I started, and the way that I thought it would happen, it did not. But the person that I am now, in comparison to the person that I was before I started, two different people. My life has changed for the better. And so what I've learned over the years, and I'm still learning this now, because even in addition to having like a coaching practice, I'm starting a leadership training institute. And the fear that we want things to be perfect before we take that action, we need to plan all of this, plan all of that. Believe me, I'm a planner, girls. I'm a planner. It just reminded me of when I look back, when I started my coaching, all the emotions that came forward and what would have happened if I didn't take that action. And I'm so grateful that I had people who were around me that poured into me, that encouraged me, that were like, AB, we're holding your hand and you were going to take this action. So I encourage you. I want to be, if you guys want me to be the one for you, I'm happy to hold your hand, right? Take the action. It doesn't matter what it is, right? It doesn't even matter if it's perfect. Oftentimes when we have that desire to do something, you don't see the full picture, because if you see it now, you will be scared. You don't have the skills, the experience, and the confidence to believe that it's you that is going to create that thing, right? So oftentimes we don't get to see that full picture, and it's for our own good. However, if you have that desire, take the action. No matter how little. If it's coming up with a business concept, if it's coming up with a name, if it's thinking about how you're going to progress in your career, take the action. Go and find out how to start the thing that you want to do, okay? The fear will always be there. Another reason why the fear is there is because you haven't been doing the thing. So anytime you do something new, is your body's way of protecting you. So your body is just doing its job. Okay, once you get into it, the clarity will come. I remember this quote from a mentor of mine. She said, clarity comes from taking action. And that has been my truth. That has something that I've noticed in my life. And now I'm telling you guys, okay? The clarity is not going to come when you're sitting there at home, twiddling your thumb, and oh my gosh, this is not going to work. Oh my gosh, it's not going to come. It's only going to come when you decide, okay, today I'm going to take one action towards the thing that I want to do. Tomorrow I'm going to take another action, no matter how imperfect. That's another thing too. Take the imperfect action towards the thing that you want to do. If it looks silly, if it looks like, oh my gosh, there's no way this is going to do anything, still do it. Still do it. Okay? The main thing to take out of this is that consistently doing something will build confidence, will give you clarity, and most importantly, will give you that momentum that you need to keep moving forward to get the thing that you want. Okay, so this is not supposed to be long. This is supposed to be 3 minutes or so. But anyways, I think I'm going to keep doing this. So if something else pops up in my head, instead of waiting for our weekly live trainings, which of course we're going to continue doing, I think I'm going to do one tomorrow. I'm going to just quickly pop in here and just let you guys know that, hey, if you're struggling with this, this is something that you can do to move forward. Okay. All right, ladies, I will see you. I think I'm going to have a live training tomorrow. So I will see you when I see you. Bye.